Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Shared New York's podcast studio. My name is Ming Chen. So every year I go to New York Comic Con, which ended almost 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago. Every year I go to New York Comic Con, and I go all 4 days. And I tell myself, I was like, listen, you have enough crap. Don't buy anything. Don't even look at anything. But especially don't buy anything, because you have too much. And what happens, see this giant bag here that's bigger than me? I filled up 2 of those. So I'm going to go through everything I got, just, I don't know, for posterity. Maybe you find it entertaining. I don't know. But if you're still watching, I actually did get some pretty cool stuff. So, and listen, what's the point of buying stuff if you're not going to brag about it? So that's exactly what I'm doing here. A lot of people to thank, a lot of people to shout out, a lot of very cool people out there, a lot of very generous people out there. Some old companies that you might recognize, some very cool new companies that I came across that I'm very excited about, that I got some cool stuff from. So let's start with this guy. This is Garfield. I got this over at the Fugitive Toys booth. My man Sean said, here, you need a Garfield. You need a derpy Garfield. And look at this guy. He's just crazy. He's insane. He's also going to live here at the studio. So welcome, Garfield. You can pick yours up today. Just he's out there, everybody. Grab a Garfield. I'm going to start out with an old friend of mine. Good old Funko, my friends. Funko, of course, always one of the hottest booths at New York Comic Con. I mean, if you even want to get into buy stuff, you gotta get through a lottery, or you come at the end of the day and you can grab whatever's left, or maybe you know somebody. So, Jack's Emerald City Star, thank you very much. I was able to get what I needed. It didn't really go overboard. This is the one thing I wanted, though. This is a flocked animal pop from the Muppets, limited to 1,500. So what's better than an animal pop? A flocked animal pop. So that one's well protected. This one, very important. I'm going to take this one. I don't want to take it out of the box, but this is the limited edition Lucifer pop. I don't know what this one's limited to. There's no number on here. But Lucifer, if you are a fan, this one's very important because back in San Diego a couple months ago at Funko Fun Days, everybody there that attends Fun Days gets a chance at getting a prototype. So the Mystery Treasure Proto giveaway. Look at which prototype I got, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take it out of the mystery bag here. And if you haven't guessed by now, it is... Oh, and it comes with a stand. Let's go right there. It's the Lucifer prototype. So I have the production, and I have the prototype as well. So very, very rare prototypes. They... Sometimes one of one. I did meet a guy at my table who also had one, so don't know how many prototypes they made, but very, very rare. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, and what's this worth? It's probably could be priceless. I don't know, but I know there are hardcore prototype collectors out there. So, pretty cool. I love the all black vinyl. It's whoa. Get back here. Very cool. Very cool. So it's cool to have them side by side. I love that. And I got a couple prototypes that I love. The one I'm really looking for, though, is the Ming Chen Funko prototype. It's out there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where, but I'm going to have to track that down, and I will find it one day. So that's the Lucifer. We'll put that in here. And then the last one here, Deadpool on a Zamboni. Because why not? Well, Wolverine, Deadpool. I'm sure we've all seen it, but I can't believe they actually made this. So super cool. The back is Deadpool in a Zamboni machine. Is a Zamboni a machine? I consider it more of a vehicle, a car. I guess a car is a machine too, but never heard it called a Zamboni machine. But yeah, there he is, tooling around on the Zamboni. So very cool for a hockey fan like me. So those are all the Funkos that I got. Someone mentioned the lightsaber here. This I love Star Wars Black Series Force Effects lightsabers, and this one was special because I saw a guy carrying this around at New York Comic Con, and I'm like, "Hey man, where'd you get that?" And he was like, "Oh, I think it was over on the left side, like maybe row 1200." And then he was like, "By the way, they're blowing them out for $100." So immediately I raced over and I'm looking and I can't find it. And I see my friend Julio Diaz at the Toyink booth, and he's like, "Hey, what are you looking for?" I was like, "I don't know, somebody's blowing out Princess Leia Force Effects Black Series lightsabers for $100." He's like, "Oh, that's us. So immediately I pull out $100 bill and I got this. So what a deal. I love lightsabers. So this will be number, I think my 7th or 8th. I lost count. I think this is 7. If you count the Darth Maul Galaxy's Edge lightsaber, both sides is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is number 7. So that's pretty good. And these retail at $280. Why is this one being blown at $100? I can only theorize that Star Wars fanboys don't like rose gold. This is a rose gold lightsaber. My other theory is that you don't really see it that long in Rise of Skywalker. I think that was the movie it was in. I can't keep these straight. Yeah, I think the last one, Rise of Skywalker, you see it for like 3 seconds. But this is a badass lightsaber, and I'm so happy to get a deal. And I'm gonna crack this thing open. Well, how appropriate! I have a Jedi knife here, a rebel knife, and let's just cut into this thing for sure, without cutting myself. This is always exciting. Because I remember when I was a kid in the 70s, and they had lightsabers. It was a plastic tube that made noise when you swung it around. Now these things are legit. And let me see if I can get this thing open without cracking my head open. And okay, aha! All right. We have couplers. We have a stand. And then we have the lightsaber itself. Which I have to... Oh, and we have a blade too. Let's get this thing out first. Instructions. Do I need those? I hope not. I think I will, though, to figure out everything attaches. But let me... I have to untie everything here. Bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. I got that. I love this lightsaber. I think it looks cool. I think rose gold is awesome. But I guess all the, traditionally they're silver and black and... But come on, ladies and gentlemen. Check that out. That's pretty sweet. All right, I am going to get the instructions. I have batteries here. I want to fire this thing up. So I think this is the quick start guide here. Okay, 1, there's a bolt here somewhere. Okay, unscrew that, take it out, put the batteries in. Okay, I can do that. Then, unscrew that part, put the blade in. Okay, I think I got it. So, let's get this thing going. This feels like putting together toys on Christmas morning, which is cool. Okay. I have to take the whole thing out. Oh. Okay. Got that. Where's my instructions again? All right. Take the bolt out. Unscrew. Okay. Got that. Don't lose this. All right, I'm just going to put this back in so I don't lose it. Okay. All right, slide out this thing. All right, maybe I have to take it all the way out. Ah, come on out. What? I'm trying to get the batteries in here. Ah, there we go. All right. 1, 2, 3 double A's. I think I have that here. Let's see here. Okay, I got one double A. Means I gotta steal another double A from something. What can I steal batteries from? I might have to steal a battery from another lightsaber. Don't I have any like remote controls around here? I need more. I feel like that scene in Ocean's 11 where the batteries die. All right, I'm stealing battery. Sorry, Lord Vader. But I I need the batteries. All right. I need to fire this thing up. Okay, I got batteries. Back into the hilt. Okay, screw this back in. And all right, okay, screw back in. I'm trying to find the actuator on here as well. I'm sure they're in the instructions. Let's put the blade in first, though. That'll be way more fun. Try not to scratch the finish, screwing this thing in. Other question. Will this thing... All right, I heard that. Cool. All right, let's put the blade on. So unscrew this. Okay. I have a blade here. This is fun. This makes up for all the Christmas mornings where I didn't get any. There are a couple Christmas where I didn't really get anything cool. Not like this. It's fun being able to buy your own stuff. All right. All right. Put the blade in. Like so. Then we use this one. So there's a non-blade and with a blade top. They look like this. Very cool. Slide. Whoa! All right. Sorry, I'm breaking all my toys already. All right, this slides back in like so. All right. Oh, cool. Super cool. Fired back up again. Fired back down. Love it. I think there are a whole bunch of effects here. Blaster deflect effect. Let's see. Molten blade tip effect. All right, I'm gonna have to. These are way too complicated. There's only one button though, so. All right, I'm holding it. All right, I think we're probably gonna have to watch a YouTube channel about how. It's cool. Very well balanced. Very nice and heavy, but not too heavy. Listen. It's a lightsaber fit for a princess, my friends. Love it. Okay, well worth $100 for sure. So, I can't help it. I gotta fire this thing up. I love it. I think, are there different buttons on here? Oh yeah, cool. There's a little side button on here. Yeah, look at there's the molten blade effect. Cool. Blaster deflect effect. All right. Very cool. We're melting we're melting metal. We're deflecting blasters. And then super cool. All right. Well, thank you, Hasbro. You're amazing. I will put that there. Super cool. I'm again, well worth a hundo, dude. I believe they're online for about the same price. It's just they just weren't that popular, I guess. Which, hey, I won out on that one. So, Julio, if you're watching, thank you for selling this to me. Definitely loving it. Okay, put that down here. Gonna need more batteries for this one. So. All right, where do we go to now? Let's open this one. Okay. Again, this is pretty ridiculous for a guy who said he wasn't gonna buy anything, but from my friends over at Bait, the lifestyle toys, shoes, figures, clothing brand, BAIT. They're located in many locations across the country. Also, one of my favorite booths over at New York Comic Con, and I see them over at San Diego as well. I'm a huge Astro Boy fan. Why? He kind of looks like me, except I don't have the hair, and I wear a shirt, and I'm not a robot. But other than that, I've always thought Astro Boy was pretty cool. So actually, this is my third one. I'm kind of completing the trifecta. I have one. So they make 3 versions. There's a full color version, there's a gold version, and then the one I have here, which is the black and white version, which I didn't have, and I'm looking forward to putting them all side by side. So I am going to show you what this one looks like, though. I'm very excited about this one. It's an 18-inch vinyl from our friends over at Bait. And Bait, thank you. I have a bunch of your stuff, including special edition Nike SB Dunks, the Astro Boys. I have some Bruce Lee pop figures that were exclusive to them. What else do I have? They had some skate decks that I missed out on, but I'll grab at some point. But let's open this thing up. This thing is huge. Loving the big gold box. Just okay, move this, and we'll reel it this way. So yeah, that's the front. Super duper cool. And very cool. And yeah, let's free him from his plastic prison, everybody. Paper. Oh man, it even smells good. Reis, Astro Boy, Reis. there he is. Super cool. Yeah, you gotta. There you go. Yeah, listen. I need to complete the collection, right? So I got this one. One day I'll line up all three of them, but they're all pretty cool. But ta-da! Yeah, I think we look somewhat alike. Super cool. Thank you, Bait. Love it. All right, let me move some of this. All right, now we get to this big bag of fun back here. Got a couple things here. My friend Reis O'Brien, who I met over at Funko, he has a brand called Tiny Ghosts. Also has something I got over the Fugitive Toys booth called Soulmates. Blind bag, hard enamel pin series. These are all based on the Universal monsters. And this is the one that I got. I got the Mummy. Very cool. This is a pin, individually numbered. I got number 26 out of 120. And I'm loving it. Reis also has a really cool brand called Tiny Ghosts, which you should definitely check out. Reis O'Brien is a toy design genius. Also a big Tell 'em Steve Dave fan, so that definitely extra points for that. But I'm loving these huge pins right in time for Halloween or whenever, really. So super cool. All right. Put that one over here. Also from my friends over at Nerd Society, Nerds Clothing. This is how their shirts come packaged. It's in an 8-bit NES cartridge with a dust protector. I get a bunch of my shirts from them. Definitely check them out. Nobody ever respects Dork Society Clothing Company. NERD. Nobody ever respects Dorks Society. Nerds. Everybody, check that out. All right. So we move on to this big bag. This is something I am very, very excited about that I love. So, for any fans of Funko out there, the name Brian Mariotti might ring a bell. He's the former CEO of Funko. He is featured in the episode of Comic Book Men, where we debut our Funko Pop figures. He's in the Funko Making Fun documentary. For many years, one of the faces of Funko, along with Mike Becker. And very recently, he left to start his own company called Thrilljoy. And we'll lift up the big giant bag. Thrilljoy. Over here. Thrilljoy. I got a tour of their booth, which was super amazing. And then I bought a bunch of stuff. So where do we start here? Let's start out with this. So figures with amazing backdrops, large scale figures, and then clothing. What I really love about Thrilljoy is the packaging. This is a box for a hat. They could have just sold the hat, but no, they wanted really, really memorable packaging, which I really appreciate. Designed, developed by Mariotti. Thrilljoy. Definitely check them out. But I am, there is a box ring here, which do I need to take that off? I don't. I'm going to keep it here. Because I bought this sweet hat, and we're just going to go right in here. These were all limited in New York Comic Con. I was very lucky to get one of these, and we will pull that out. Sweet packaging for a hat. So I went black on black with the Thrilljoy logo. Move that, and I love the logos in. I believe this is PVC. I believe, and we'll take out the plastic protector here. Let's adjust this to my big head. Oh, one more. This should do it. Amazing. I am gonna wear this thing, so I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna pop this tag off. All right, and there we go. I also love there's a little logo on the back there too. I'll go front here. Super cool. Love it. Love the fit. Feels great. I'm going backwards though, as I usually do. Awesome. So that is the baseball hat. Now in here, running out of room here. I love it. In here, let's see if I can slide this off here very carefully. Is another hat, and so I'm gonna as you know, I wear many hats, but I'm gonna get into this one. This one is super cool. Let's see if I can do it without the tape here. This is another hat. So oh man, this is all green. So I don't know if you can see that's the background. I may have to take the green screen off for a second. This is a Teenage Mutant Ninja. Oh man, this key is completely keyed out. So, hang on. I am gonna have to remove the background for a second. So give me 2 seconds. Here, you get a peek behind the curtain here. Yeah, all right. So this they have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles license. This is the bucket hat, which has these are all PVC logos right on the front and all around, with shell markings all over the hat. So super cool, man. So there we go. Bucket hats, everybody. Unfortunately, it's all green, so yeah, I'm gonna. This is ruining but the green screen effect that you guys hear. So, but I don't wear a ton of bucket hats. I'm gonna wear this one though. This is super cool. And let's put this back on the dome here. This one with a little Chase logo, limited to 200 pieces. So I'm going to keep the green screen up because the next thing I have is also green. This Teen Ninja Turtles collectible t-shirt. As I slide off the band here so we can get into it. Come on. This is, and I'll move this over, the collectible t-shirt with the packaging. Let's break into here. These shirts are super cool because as we get in here, and let's see if we can do a flowery reveal here. Clips. All right, we're gonna do one of these shirts. Also very cool. If you can see that shine there, that is also PVC on the front. So super cool, man. On the back, I don't know if you see this. There's a set of size right here on the back. So it's the little details. There's a PVC pizza on the sleeve, and over here, TMNT X Thrilljoy. So here, let me show you the front. Really, really cool. I'm wearing this week, no doubt. So, so that is the clothing. I'm leaving a mess here. So let's get to the actual toys, though. We have here Thrilljoy item 5719. This is from their Pix line, PIX. I got a Huckleberry Hound, and I really want to show you these. So I love the outer box plastic branded protectors. So this is going to take a second to break into. As I cut here, let's make a cut here. You know what? Let's not go toward me. That's a bad idea. One cut there, one cut here. All right, now we're to the actual box. Let's get into the Huckleberry Hound. All right, let's slide this thing out. And let's put the screen back on. All right, we'll move this so it doesn't look like a black hole. Whoa. Okay, here's the reveal here. This is their Pix series. So vinyl figure with a background display case in a magnetic box. And this one, I'm totally taking this out because I want to show you the whole everything. Presentation 100 out of 10. I mean, this is a whole box, so I believe it opens right here. Okay. So front, side, back. But we're gonna open it. So it's a magnetic box, and this is what's inside. Plastic protector. Let me show you over here. Super, super cool. So you get a collectible card with the number on here. I got number 427, Huckleberry Hound, 1958, in a protective magnetic case. So I guess, does this come apart? Probably. I'm not gonna. I'm not. Oh yeah, I think it's swings. Yeah, there you go. That does come open with a magnet. Love magnets. But the actual figure is right there. So Huckleberry Hound, one of my favorite Hanna-Barbera characters. But I grabbed this one because I know it's especially important to Brian and everything he's done. I think Huckleberry just kind of started everything for him, so that's why I picked this one. But they had a bunch. Check out Thrilljoy.com for their selection. But I love that these come with backdrops and display cases, and there's also a hook back here if you want to wall mount it, which I think is very cool. And there's also one other super cool feature that I want to show you if you have two of them, which I happen to have two. I'm throwing this hat back on. Let's go backwards. I also have this one, Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one is a bait exclusive, so I picked that one up. But I want to show you what happens if you get two of these together. Let's just open. Christmas in November, everybody. Gotta love it. There he is. We'll get it. We will free Leonardo. But this one, Thrilljoy, in collaboration with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as a beta exclusive. So as seen before, the card. This one's number 402, and get this one out. That is Leonardo's backdrop. Super cool. The green's king. I assure you he's green. But this is what happens if you get two of them, though, is I believe you can do this. And they stack. You can stack them. So let's take the green screen off for a second so it doesn't. So that's what that looks like. I love, yeah, you can stack like a million of them if you wanted to. I don't have a million. I got two, but I've started out my collection right, my friends. So that is Thrilljoy. Definitely check them out. They also have larger figures as well. They have a mascot called, I believe his name is Blue, Bloo. And Brian, congratulations on the launch of an amazing, innovative, and iconic toy company. I can't wait to see what you guys do next. I'm happy to have these two and the apparel as well. So I think that's everything. Again, I know I said I wasn't going to buy anything in New York Comic Con. I'm a big fat liar. I got some good stuff for sure. Now I got to figure out where I'm going to put it. If you could just see behind the camera here, looks like Comic Con exploded in here. I will figure it out. But that is my New York Comic Con haul, everybody. Very happy with it. And until next year, I guess, or until San Diego, I'll show you my San Diego haul at some point. That one's still in a box I haven't opened up. Yeah, I am a degenerate collector, and I'm proud of it. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Bait. Thank you, Thrilljoy. Thank you, Funko. Thank you, Toyink. Thank you, Reis O'Brien. Thank you, Fugitive Toys. Thank you to everybody who I haven't thanked yet. Fanboy Collectibles, big shout out to them always. Yeah, New York Comic Con, I love you, and I love going every year. So, all right, everybody, now I got a big mess to clean up. I'll figure it out. But until then, I will see you. Actually, I might have some other things to open tonight. I've got so much stuff in here. I'll figure it out. I am tired. So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Love you all.